Critical smash! What's up, ladies and gentlemen, doers of all ages? Welcome back to another mod review with your best... Oh wait, I'm on my old character skin, aren't I? Give me 1 second. There we go, that's better. So today we're going to take a look at Alex's mobs. This mod is awesome. It adds tons of new animals, both fantasy and real. It's just very, very, very cool. So the version I'm looking at today is 1.16.5 because that's my personal favorite version of Minecraft with lots of fun mods. But this is updated all the way down from 1.16.3 to 1.19.1. And after the 1.16.5 version, which I'm going to show you, it actually adds 27 more mods than what you're going to see today, which is really, really cool. But don't worry, you're going to get to see all these really cool stuff. Let's get in there and check this out right away. So I'm hoping... Okay, good, it is going to show me. You get a Grizzly Bear. Oh man, this is going to get kind of loud, so just give me a second here to turn this down a little bit. Oh man, because some of these mods are really, really loud. So we've got the Gazelle. Look at that, isn't that cool? And each of them have specific movements, which are really neat. The Crocodile, the Gorilla, the Komodo Dragon, the Capuchin Monkey, the Moose, and I think even some of them come out with antlers. So there's different variations for some of these mobs, and it's just pretty awesome. We got the Raccoon, we've got the Elephant, we've got the Snow Leopard, let's see, the Alligator Snapping Turtle, and I think I missed the second button here, but that's okay. Let's go check out these first, because some of these mobs disappear. So we've got the Bone Serpent, and this guy can get really big. In fact, when I built this, his tail was pretty much just about touching the wall here. So the movements are also pretty cool as well. Check that out. Very neat. And then we've got the Endergrade. I don't even know what an Endergrade is, but it's very cool. We've got a warped... I almost called it a warped tomato, but it's a warped toad. A soul vulture. A mungus with a sort of a weird backside there. A guster. And now this guy was kind of fun because when I was trying to put him down, this is basically what happens. If you get too close, you get sucked up in the twister and tossed about, and sometimes it tosses you really high. Wah! And then over here we've got the Warped Moscow. It's like a giant jacked up mosquito. We've got a Straddler, which I believe is kind of like the... Oh, I can't even remember the name, so I'm not even going to say it. But we've got a Stradpole here, and that's what they turn out anyway, that's what they start out looking like. We've got the Drop Bear. We've got the Endriophage. I don't even know if I can say that right. But it's kind of neat because his head follows you. Like you see inside there, he's got this little jelly head. It follows you. It's very creepy, but cool at the same time. Oh, I hit the next button. So over here we've got a Roadrunner, and these guys are run really fast. We've got these adorable little hummingbirds. Very cute. A Sunbird, which is kind of like a phoenix. We got a Tasmanian Devil, a Kangaroo, a Tiger, which is, I think, my favorite. And then we've got a Shoebill, which is my least favorite. Oh, we've got a seal on the ground over there and a lobster. Very cool. We've got a Mantis Shrimp, a Fly, a Crimson Mosquito. Now, if there were mosquitoes like this in real world, I would never go outside, basically. We've got a Rattlesnake, and he does curl up into a circle as well, or a spirally pattern. A Mimicube. Now, these guys are cool, because check this out. You can take a sword and hit him, and he basically has it as well, like he takes it. It's so cool. See, there you go. Now he's spun up, and he's kind of resting, I suppose. We've got a Cockroach, which is, I guess, everybody's favorite. A Crow, and it looks like some of these mobs have disappeared, so just give me a second. Maybe I'm going to have to... There we go. We have an Emu, a Leafcutter Ant, a Bald Eagle, a Tarantula Hawk. Yeah, I would totally never go outside if those two existed. And a Seagull. So we've also got a... I can't remember what this is called, but is it a Mimic Octopus? So it's a Mimic Octopus. Very neat. And down here, we have a Frilled Shark, which is very cool. Now, some of these mobs won't spawn properly, so I basically had to go and grab the eggs for them. And hopefully, oh, that's not good. That whale did not spawn properly. We are not getting whales that are spawning properly. No! I'm sorry, whales. Oh, animal cruelty at its finest. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Can I move this guy? There we go. So, and they're pretty big. They come out in different sizes. See, I kind of initially built this tank because he was spawning properly, but then he just sort of stopped. Now, the next ones we're going to take a look at is the blobfish. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. So, let's grab our blobfish here. Spawn a couple. There's the blobfish. I'm going to get rid of those things just because I don't need them anymore. And then over here we got a hammerhead shark, which is very cool. It's one of my favorite animals, or I should say fish type thingies. And then here we've got a beautiful orca. Isn't that awesome? Okay, now moving on, we've got some more things to check out. There are a lot of items here that get added to the game as well. Look at all those beautiful images right there. Alright. And then we've got a whole bunch of hats. There's an antler hat, a fedora, some sort of spiked helmet, a sombrero, and I think this is like one of those raccoon hats like Davy Crockett had. And then some pants. And each of them have some pretty cool abilities. Like I'm just going to show you some of these things here. So let's go to the tab and then show you kind of what some of these are. So this increases your swim speed, which is the crocodile vest, 0.1 speed on sand. Where's the next one here? Let's just look at these pants. So these enables wall climbing. So I'm kind of curious to see because I haven't actually tried those. Let's see. There's this mod adds a lot of stuff that I just can't. Oh, that's so cool. Can I cling to the wall? I cannot, but you can climb it. That's really neat. Okay, so those are very, very interesting. All right. So that's kind of like what they do. There's a lot of stuff to do here. And then there's a bird feeder, which is a hummingbird feeder. Very, very cool. I like that. And now I'm going to turn off my own music in the video. Hopefully I can remember to do this. But I'm going to show you guys the music that they've added. So this one, whoops, give me that. Sounds like this. Ludocrypt. Oh no, sticky keys. Oh no. There you go, so that's that. Let's get rid of that. We'll check the next one, which is Ludocrypt Time. So that's pretty cool. He added his own music. Now, something else I want to point out is no matter what version you get this encyclopedia. And if you want to check out some of these animals, there's a whole bunch of stuff written on them. It's so cool and very informative. It even looks like it comes with recipes. So that's very, very neat. So you've got each of the animals for the version that you download. And I just thought that was very, very cool. Let's see what else we got here. We've got some potions and some bottled stuff here. We've got some new blocks, which is the capsid. I don't know what that means. Oh, we got some dirt, which is pretty cool. Wait, how did the dirt get here? I thought there was a different block. Hang on. Oh, there it is. It's called the leaf cutter ant. Oh, no, that's not the one. My bad. I wonder why that changed. So this is leaf cutter ant chamber. There we go. And then the leafcutter anthill and the gust maker. Now, I don't know all of the aspects of what all these things do, but it's just an awesome mod. You should just download it anyway and figure it out, because I haven't figured out everything yet either. And then we've got a bunch of banner patterns that you can get here, which are bears and I guess stars and suns and stars and moons and I don't know. And then so the last things we're going to check out are the other stuff that wouldn't spawn, which is the cave centipede, the specter, and the void worm. I'm hoping none of these are going to destroy what I've built. So I'm going to do them kind of down over here to show you guys what they look like. So that's the void worm, and he's going straight over to. Okay, good. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. Just the creativity in this is just amazing. He's probably going to destroy everything, isn't he? I hope not. And then we've got the Spectre, which again, very cool looking. It's like a giant glowing see-through kite. And then last but not least, we've got this massive centipede. 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 My bad. Sorry, guys. Very, very cool. I'm going to have to track those down later and try and stop them from breaking stuff. Hopefully they won't. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you guys is the enchanting books. So the first one you get is Enchanting Book Lava Waxed. I'm not sure what each of those do. Straddle Jump 3, Serpent, Charmer, and Returning Board. Again, not sure what those do. I couldn't find the information on the website, but you guys might be able to figure it out. Also, there are a couple guns here which are kind of cool. This one's called the what is it? Hemolith Blaster. There we go. I'm having trouble pronouncing all kinds of things, but listen to the sound it makes. It's kind of cool. And then you've got the Blood Sprayer. Sounds tasty, doesn't it? And that's the sound that makes. Let's put those back. You get another shield, which is pretty cool. That's what the shield looks like. It's almost like there are spikes or some kind of teeth on it. Very, very neat. And then what else we get here? There's a new pair of Elytra, which add 3 armor. So where do I stick that? I forgot. It's on the back, right? Yeah. All right. And this is what they look like. You crouch. Pardon the flag or the band. Why am I having so much trouble saying things today? Mercy. We've got the Elytra wings on the back, and I apologize for the cape there. But they function just as you would expect them to. They just have a little bit of armor on them, and they look cool. Alright, so let's take those off. And lastly, my favorite, the maraca and the sombrero. So here you go. Very, very nice. So if you guys want to check out this mod, go ahead and download it. There is a link down below. In fact, check out all the links down below. Woo, that's a lot of information. I can't believe that they've done so much more to this since 1.16.5. Go check it out, guys. It is an awesome mod. I don't know if there's a fabric version. It didn't look like there was on CurseForge, but you guys can check that out. It's really easy to find. Thank you so very much for watching. Hit that thumbs up or thumbs down. Either way, it doesn't matter. I love your beautiful faces, and it really helps out the channel. It helps me grow, and I really appreciate that if you do. Thank you so much. God bless you, and have a beautiful day.